Our mission really is to evolve human flight as we know it today. I do this because I'm passionate about it, because I love wingsuit flying. How do we evolve this sport? Let's build an airplane that we can strap to our back. I love flying my body like a bird. I want to push myself, and that's what we're going to do. It's a big challenge. It's maybe a little ambitious. I may be in a little over my head. We're going to see.
Oh, no.
You can die very easily doing what we're doing. Skydiving, we have friends die all the time. Failure in this project is pretty clear to me. It's death. Simple. Here we are in Borrego. We're in Southern California, in the middle of the desert. We picked this location as a testing ground for the X-Wing project. X11 is a carbon fiber delta wing that straps to my back and allows me to fly. I wanted to put it to the ultimate test, so I thought, you know, why not do a crossing like kind of the English Channel? People cross the English Channel all the time. Why don't we do a local one? Our mission is to fly as far as I can from outside the Class Bravo airspace of LA all the way across the channel and land on Catalina Island. No one's ever done it. Hopefully we'll land on the beach next week. Maybe what you can do is Jason goes out first, gets the exit shot. Johnny comes out second, you come out third, unless you come out after Todd, and then flip on your back as you come by and get a shot of looking back up at the wing in front.
Okay.
We have a pretty large team here and a really professional team, which is cool. Jason, my right-hand man who helped me construct the wing, is here.
Let's just make sure this thing flies. It's supposed to fly better than a wingsuit, so let it do that.
And the whole point of being here in the desert right now is to test exactly that. Todd's a really good friend and also an expert wingsuit pilot.
Ideally, I think it'd be great for me to be on my back and to get your deployment shot.
If worst case scenario is I land backwards, I'm just gonna chop the whole canopy and let it fly. Jonathan Flores is a world record holder for wingsuit flight. He is one of the best aerial cinematographers there is.
Make sure I don't land below you, because all I'm gonna see is me flaring and a canopy coming my way. Just gift wrap.
They're some of the fastest wingsuit pilots in the world. I'm flying a rigid wing. It doesn't inflate like a wingsuit, it flies much faster. I picked those two because they're most likely to stay with me.
Once we add the airplane to the mix, I can't have someone here and here and here and here, because then I can't do anything.
When the airplane comes into it, we need to stay as tight as we can. My wife, Melissa, she's here to fly with me in formation with her Edge 540 aircraft. She's one of the most competitive and top aerobatic pilots in the world today.
The nice thing with me and Rex is we both had very similar lifestyles when we met.
Melissa was traveling for her work, for air shows. I was traveling for mine, and we're like, we're never gonna see each other.
Over time, we said, hey, how can we integrate what we do? We said, well, we could add skydiving displays. No one's jumping a wingsuit at the shows, and I'll barrel roll around you so people actually see you in free fall.
His wife Melissa circles around him in her Edge 540.
And that's sort of how the whole wingsuit and aerobatics routine evolved. So now that we have the X-Wing, it's just gonna give an entire new dynamic to the air show.
I don't think there's anybody else in the world as a partner that could do all the things that we do together. It's pretty cool. All right, cool, let's check out the drop zone. That's the 90-degree turn there. You see the ridgeline here? So it's like right in here somewhere. Oh, there it is.
The route is being calculated.
6.8 miles. Let's go check it out.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Let's do it.
I think it's gonna take us off-road. I'd say the most important thing to work out with these test jumps is, does the wing fly? I'd say the second most important would be getting the performance status. So we need to know what kind of forward speeds we're getting, the glide ratios, and then we can use those in the Catalina project.
Take the next left.
Take the next left, and we are in the middle of the desert. This is awesome. This navigation system knows every road in the planet.
Wow.
Check this out, it looks awesome. This whole lake bed right here.
I think we found our landing zone.
if I cut this thing away, it's probably gonna lift off my back and spin like crazy. I'm just gonna test the back plate. Go back off again. Yeah, I think it's okay. I think it's probably just my nerves. We'd put a lot of time, hundreds of hours into designing X11. Harness system, winglets, aerofoil design, everything. So I had basically a completely new wing jumping it for the very first time. So I'm a little nervous. This is the first time I've flown this wing, and so it's a completely new system, new harness system, so yeah, it's nerve-wracking. At the same time, it's exciting. This wing should fly better than the last, so I'm excited about that.
Hey, Melissa, yep.
Hey, Melissa's up.
You can't pick up a manual and read it. It's like how to fly this thing.
In the air's pretty bumpy, guys. Skybane's rocking, man.
I know how quickly things can go wrong. Calm my mind, get focused, deploy safely, get to the ground safely.
Okay, ready, out, in, go.